somebody's home. You ever seen that before? Well, they'll put the lien because the person didn't pay. All right? Y'all know they're filing UCCs. All right? They're literally putting a UCC 1 on your home and saying, court, they're not paying. They get a default judgment. Now they have a UCC 1. Now they take those to your banks, or they take them to whoever is managing your home and say, hey, we have a judgment on this person. Here's a certified lien as well. And what do y'all think they do? They shut it down. All right? They shut it down. That's the only reason why I learned UCCs, y'all. I learned UCCs because a company shut down my payment process. People couldn't even pay me. All right? I was trying to be, it was like, denied. I'm like, what's going on? They said I had a lien on my business from the MCA loan. Okay? So what happens is they literally call your payment processors and say, hey, this person owes us money. We got a UCC 1 on file of this account. So what they did was close my account, and I basically had to prove to them that I was a secured interest party, which I think I had to do. A UCC 3, all right? A UCC 3 is what terminated their UCC 1, all right? But did I just do that without leveraging my security interest? No, I sent them my wave 1 packet, my wave 2 packet mix. My wave 3 packet contained a UCC 3. All right, to show them that I'm invoking your interest over because I've already claimed, I've already fulfilled my obligations. But
that UCC 3, that's the addendum? Is that the one that you made?
Oh, that termination.
That's only for termination?
No, you know, you can use it for other ones. Yeah, but it's a box. Yeah, it's a box. You can check the termination box. It's actually who you terminate, the secured party, and you're gonna do a UCC 1 to make sure to clarify the UCC 3. So now when you get that verified, now I can I took those to my payment process and say, hey, whoa, wait, y'all know what they did? They removed their lien. That's when I seen the power of UCCs. All right, and that's why I started getting so adamant on them. Go ahead. Leases?
Rental property.
Rental property? Who's managing the property? Whoever's managing the property, that's who you're gonna put down.
Yeah.
Say it again?
Landlord.
Or the landlord, yep. Because they're whoever is stopping you from moving forward. All right? Because we can then bring those claims to them. Of course, they're gonna say, no, I'm working on behalf of. But yeah, but that's a bad agent working for a corporation. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. Yeah, they already do when you sign a contract with them. They don't need it like a specific one. As soon as you read the contract you sign, it literally says, I give you permission to have a security interest in my collateral. I give you permission to withhold all my proceeds. How many of y'all understand you literally allowing the banks to hold all your extra interest each and every month? Go read your contract, it literally says that. Go ahead.
Will that only work if, like, I'm on the home, but I'm not on the mortgage itself? Will that not work in that situation?
Yeah, you work for that. You want all names to line up though.
So, if it's
So you got the deed in your name.
the deed is in my name and my ex's name, and he intentionally foreclosed on it to retaliate on it.
Oh, okay, bad situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that something I can still, like, I'm through court with it, but will that?
Oh, I'm not sure because both of y'all names is on it, so I mean it's gonna become a battle between who knows what and who don't know. So if you learn this and go claim it the right way, he does it though, but I ain't trying to play sides or anything, but in that situation, yeah, it works. It goes for all bonds, all deeds, all titles. All right, meaning if you're paying on the account, you want to, again, three-way process that we're going over today. Any more questions? Go ahead.
Would it still have power of attorney if you reserve the right to resign?
Yeah, still do, because a lot of people, they say reserve rights, cool, but what rights are you enforcing? You see, when a lot of people write that, they think that's all I gotta do. I'll reserve all my rights. Yeah, but if I say I reserve them all, but I don't enforce them, yeah, it's like, okay, which one do you reserve? Which one do you utilize? I reserve them. It's like having players on the bench. I got a reserve, but who are you playing? You know, which one you putting out there? Which one you enforcing? all right, I'm gonna enforce my right to claim security interests. All right, because I showed that I had. I'm not saying don't reserve your right, reserve your rights, but at the same time, exactly, go match it with some action with it. All right, because a lot of people say, well, I'm put without recourse, reserve all rights, and then I'm done. And a lot of people don't understand without recourse means you can't hold me liable because I did my performance. A lot of people miss that part. Just because I put that there don't mean I'm good. No, family, yes, your signature plus performance. All right, meaning you got to show them you know how to perform. You got to know how to put a private administrative process together. All right, and then turn it into a public record. All right, do y'all think we use attorneys at all? No, unless you get in jail for something. But you don't get in jail for this. Let's say it was a criminal. And you was in jail, I will hire a lawyer to get me out. And then when I get out, I will fire him. And then take care of the case out. For sure, because you'll get out quicker with a lawyer with your back there. Because trying to do this information, they say you got pulled over because you had a license. And then you trying to be in jail trying to extract, like, do that when you get out, y'all. It's way easier when you get out. All right, any more questions for October?
Just to clarify, on wave 3, we do a notice of UCC1 preparation. We're also doing a UCC3 to terminate their lien?
No, that's only if there is a lien. Don't do a UCC3 if you haven't identified that they have a lien on there. And they might say we have a lien on there, but when you look it up, I believe it's UCC 11, they do a search. If you don't have no lien on that asset, now that gives you leeway to go do your lien.
There's no UCC 11 here in Florida.
But again, if you don't see one, they can't identify it. Meaning, if you think they have one, I would send them a letter saying, hey, can y'all send me UCC 1 showing y'all security interest over the collateral? Now, if I give them 7 business days and don't say anything, I can go ahead and assume. All right, that's the beautiful thing about this. We can assume, y'all. We assume, all right, that they understood that they don't have a UCC lien. And I'm going to go ahead and go forth and claim my security interest because this is the collateral that my all caps name or my trust created, right?
Mansa, I need some upgrades for my wife and other things done to the house to make it the way I want it or the way she wants it. Can I put that into the contract?
I'll put that in the contract. It'll be in, you create a launch. It'll also be an attachment to the contract. All right, so meaning also in the contract, y'all have
going for another $1 million.
It's a finance charge as well. So meaning the bank that y'all deal with, you want to come in and say, hey, we want to have some additions to the contract. We want to add this part of the wing to the house, or we want to add this, and we understand we're going to need this much. At the end of the day, you got to know how much you're going to need. Right. So now when you make that offer to the bank, they can either accept or reject. And if they reject, we're going straight to our administrative process.
Would